Well, this afternoon I got a bit of wild hair there, and I kind of cut the roof off of this Bronco too, because it's rough. I'm a little nervous that it's not super great because, you know, I think that roof's a lot of the support, but oh, I cut the top of this door off too. She's a little goofed up. We'll brace that back up with some back bars. Build a tube top here, hopefully. I haven't totally decided if I'm going to redo the fenders yet or if I'm just going to roll with them. I got a couple weeks to work on this and mess with it. They're obviously no good. Hood's going to have to go away because it don't fit no more. So, you notice it's probably still got one window here in it. I'm going to try and just lift the top off and see if it'll just peel out of there, if it'll just shatter. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We got lots more headroom now. I'll probably cut this door off too, because you don't got a roof. You don't need a top half of a door, you know. The only downfall is watch this. There's just, without that roof there, just not much structure. But again, I think a hoop with a back bar, run on and tie these into the hoops, back bar thing. We're gonna go ahead and do away with all the carpet, the seats, the back seat. We'll keep the two front seats. I didn't cut the A-pillars off. This one's pretty bad shape, but I'd like to be able to kind of follow them with the tubes, so that way if we ever wanted to put a windshield frame and a windshield back in this, we can. I think that pillar over there is still pretty well straight, so we'll at least follow them with the pipes, if not leave them on for now. So Well, I stripped out all the carpet and side panels out of the back of this thing. I got the bottom of the back seat out. These are held in there better than you'd think. And of course, I found lots of rust. The downfall is that rust is supposed to be structural. Basically, all it's holding this on is this chunk here. This is the passenger side. It took the brunt of the roll. And it really goofed it up. You can see all the sheet metal's ripped here, and that all that is just a gaping hole. And it's all been pushed back. It might be hard to see in the camera there, but this whole floor is laid down like this. This is the low side, and this has all been kind of crammed back like this. And you can see that the whole thing is bent because the door sits so low now. As far as, oh, and then of course there's rust clear back here. And there's even more rust over here. I don't think this piece is holding on by much. And here comes the worst of it. That's my driver's side floorboard. This is the body mount right here. I'm gonna take the cover off. Unfortunately, I think the only thing holding this side of the floor up is this chunk of brace here, because obviously you can see that one, you can see that one. You can also see how the entire floor is settling down around this. That body mount's the high spot right here. That's lower, and that's lower. And it's all the way back. It's pretty much gone. This is just a piece of plastic that held the wires. So, somehow or another, you know what? With the frame being right there, we might be able to tie a roll cage right into it right there. The only downfall is if the rolls again, I'd just be scared of this body pretty much falling off of this rig. I mean, it's still somewhat solid back here, but I'm gonna have to do some thinking on this, because that's just not great. Well, I've been kind of chewing on this thing a little bit, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with it, and I kind of starting to think that the roll cage maybe isn't the right direction. Maybe either a different rig altogether, because the only thing on this whole rig that's worth anything is the lift kit. It's a brand new Skyjacker. I mean, I don't know if you guys watched the video. The motor that's in this, I hydro-locked the original motor that was in it and bent a rod and put this one out of another Bronco that was rolled and sank into it. And motor's not much good. Everything works on it. It runs good. Tranny works. It's got the lift kit. No axles are broken or nothing. But I also had a thought of maybe like a Ford Ranger, just cabin front end on it, and it'd be like really short Ford Ranger, or even like an old Ford Courier or something like that, body swapping it basically. I thought that'd be kind of neat. It's either that or coming up with a whole nother running and driving Bronco 2 and pulling the lift kit off. But the thing is, I just don't think it's worth it. So for now, this is gonna get put on the back burner. We got a tough truck in a couple weeks, and I was gonna try and get this back together for that, but I don't think it's worth it. So we're probably gonna end up trying to fix the brown Bronco over here, so we can tough truck that, and or come up with another rig in the next couple weeks that'd be good for it. And but for now, this is gonna get shoved in the field, not thought about for a little bit, and we'll update you when I decide to do something with it, like put it in the scrap iron where it probably belongs. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Sorry it wasn't real exciting. We'll hopefully get some more exciting stuff out. We might go to some mud bogs here in the near future. So keep watching. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.